Revision of comparing quantities. Ratios and percentages. Ratio is a comparison by division method. Whenever you are comparing two quantities, make sure that the unit must be the same. Percentages, as the name suggests, out of 100, how much? Let us take this question. A picnic is being planned in a school for a class 8. Girls are 60% of the total number of students and are 18 in number. Find the ratio of number of girls to the number of boys in the class. So you need to find out the ratio of number of girls to the number of boys in class. So number of girls is given to you. You need to find out the number of boys. How are you going to find out? Here the total number of students is not given. So you need to first calculate that. How are you going to calculate that? From this sentence, it says girls are 60% of total number of students and are 18 in number. So using this, we are going to frame a linear equation. Let us assume, let the number of students be n. So let n be the number of students. It says 60% of total number of students, that is n, is girls. So this is how much? 18. 60% means 60 upon 100 of multiplication. N is equals to 18. Let us now cancel the zeros here. This 0 and 0 will be cancelled. You can cancel 6 and 18. So you get 3 here. So n, 10 is here, 3 is there. So you can cross multiply. So n is equals to 10 into 3. So n is equals to 30. So total number of students is 30. So how much is the number of boys? From the total number of students, that is 30, you need to subtract the number of girls, that is 18. So you get 12 boys. Now you need to find out the ratio of number of girls to the number of boys. Means girls will come in numerator and boys will come in the denominator. So number of girls is 18 and number of boys is 12. So you can cancel both numerator and denominator by 6. So you get here 3 by 2. So the ratio is 3 is to 2. This is one method. There is one more method using percentages you can find out. It says 60% are girls. So what is the percentage for boys? 100 minus 60. So percent for boys is 100 minus 60. So that is equals to 40%. So what is the ratio of number of girls to boys? Ratio here, number of girls is 60, number of boys is 40. Now you can cancel here the two zeros and you can divide both numerator and denominator by 2. So what are you going to get here? 3 by 2. So with this method also you get the same ratio, 3 is to 2. Let us now take this question. Convert the following ratios to percentages. So you need to find out of 100 how much. Here it is 3 is to 4 means 3 by 4. You can write this as 3 by 4. So out of 4 it is 3. But out of 100 how much? So to do that you need to multiply here by 100. So you can cancel 4 and 100. 4 and 100. If you cancel here, you get 25. So here 25 into 3 is 75%. So 75% is 75 upon 100, which is same as 3 by 4. Now let us take this question. Here it says 20 upon 25. You need to find out the percentage. So what are you going to do? Here percentage, one more definition is there, that percentages are the fractions with the denominator 100. You can multiply here by 100 and do it with the same method, or here you can multiply both numerator and denominator by 4. So 25 into 4 is 100 and 20 into 4 is 80. So how much is this? This is 80%. Increase or decrease percent. Let's take this question. The price of a scooter was rupees 34,000 last year. It has increased by 20% this year. What is the price now? So you need to find out the price of the scooter this year. And the last year it was 34,000. It has increased this year by 20%. So to find out how much is the price now, you first need to find out how much is the increase. If you find out the increase, then you can add it to the last year price and calculate how much is the price now. So let us find out how much is the increase in price. So increase in price of the scooter, that is 20% this year. 20% of what? 20% of 34,000. So 20% of 34,000 you have to calculate. Let us cancel the two zeros here. So you have to now multiply the two zeros first. I'll write it down as it is. So now you need to just multiply 34 into 2. So 4 into 2 is 8 and 3 into 2 is 6. So how much is the increase in price? Rupees 6,800. So how much is the price now? Price, current price is 34,000. That was the last year price. And how much is the increase in price? It is 6,800. So you now need to add these two numbers. So you get here 0, 0 and 8, 640, carry over 1, so 4. So it is 40,800 is the current price of the scooter. Let us take this question now. On Sunday, 845 people went to the zoo. On Monday, only 169 people went. What is the percent decrease in people visiting the zoo on Monday? So you need to find out here percent decrease. So there is a formula to calculate percent increase or percent decrease. The formula is amount of change upon original amount into 100. Here they are asking you about the percent decrease. So amount of change here is decrease. So let us calculate the percentage decrease. So percentage decrease is amount of change. That is, initially it was 845, it reduced to 169. So how much is the decrease? 845 minus 169 upon 845, that is your original amount, into 100. Let us subtract it now. So how much do you get? So when you subtract it, 5 minus 9, you cannot take it. So 15 minus 9 is 6. Here you get 3. So 13 minus 6 is 7. 7 minus 1 is 6. Here in denominator you get 845 into 100. So let us cancel here with 5. So here if you cancel with 5, here you get 5 to the 10 and the 0 here. You cancel this with 5 now. So 5 ones are 5, 5 6 are 30 and 5 nines are 45. So here you get 9. Now you can cancel here both numerator and denominator by 13. So here if 13 into 13 is 169 and here 13 5s are 65, 13 2s are 26. Again you can cancel by 13 here. So 13 was a 13, 13 4s are 52. So you got 4 into 20, that is equals to 80. So how much is the decrease percent? 80%. Discount. Discount is the reduction given on the marked price of the article. To understand this concept, let us take this question. An item marked at rupees 840 is sold for rupees 740. What is the discount and the discount percent? So discount is on marked price. So what is the discount formula here? The discount formula is discount is equals to mark price minus, sorry, just mark price minus sale price. So your mark price is 840 and your sale price is 714. So here 10 minus 4 is 6, 3 minus 1 is 2. 8 minus 1 is 8 minus 7 is 1. So rupees 126 is the discount. Now you need to calculate the discount percentage. So discount percentage formula is discount upon mark price into 100. So discount percent formula is discount upon mark price into 100. So how much is this discount you calculated? 126. Upon mark price it is 840 into 100. So now let us cancel this. You can cancel the zeros here and you can cancel with 6. 6 ones are 6 and 6 fours are 24. Here you can 6 twos are 12 and 6 ones are 6. Now you can cancel with 7 here. 7 twos are 14. 7 threes are 21. And now you can cancel this 2 and 10. So 2 ones are 2 and 2 fives are 10. So denominator only 1 is remaining, in numerator 5 into 3. So 5 into 3 is 15. So that is your 15% is the discount percent. Let us take one more question on discount. During a sale, a shop offered a discount of 10% on the mark price of all the items. What would a customer have to pay for a pair of jeans marked at rupees 1450 and two shirts marked at rupees 850 each? So here in this question you need to find out the sale price. To find out the sale price, here they have given you the discount. So first you need to calculate the discount and then you can find out the sale price. So let us find out how much is the discount. To calculate the discount, they have given you the discount percentage, that is 10% on the mark price of all the items. So let us calculate the mark price of all the items on that 10% discount. So discount is 10% on the mark price of all the items. So 10% on mark price of all the items. So let us first find, for a pair of jeans means one jeans. So 1450. And how many shirts you are purchasing? Two shirts. So 2 into 850. So let us calculate the discount. So this is going to be a mark price. 10% discount on the mark price of all the items. So 10% means 10 upon 100. Here in brackets 1450 plus 2 into 0 is 0. 5 into 2 is 10. Carry over 1 into 2, 2 is 16 and 1 is 17. So now you can cancel the zeros here. So you get here 1 upon 10. So now you have to add. So 0, 5, 7 plus 4 is 11 and 3. So here this is your mark price. 10% discount on mark price of all the items. So you can cancel the zeros here and you will get the discount as rupees 315 is the discount. So your rupees 315 is the discount. You have to find out the sale price, and the sale price formula is sale price is mark price minus the discount. So let us write down mark price minus discount, which you already calculated just now, rupees 315. So mark price you have also calculated here on all the items is 3150 minus discount is 350. So that is 10 minus 5 is 5. Here you get 4 minus 1 is 3. 11 minus 7, 11 minus 3 is 8. And this is 2. So their sale price is 2835. Prices relate to buying and selling. First concept is cost price. Cost price is the price at which the item is bought. Selling price is the price at which the item is sold. Profit. When the selling price is more than the cost price, then it is profit. So let us write it down. Selling price minus cost price is profit. Loss when cost price is more than the selling price. So loss is cost price minus selling price. Profit percentage, it is profit upon cost price into 100 is your profit percentage formula. Loss percentage, it is loss upon cost price into 100 is your loss percentage formula. Let us now take this question. A shopkeeper sold an old refrigerator for rupees 7,440 at a loss of 7%. Find the price at which he bought the refrigerator. So here they are asking you to find out the cost price of the refrigerator and the selling price and the loss percentage is given to you. So we are going to use this formula to find out the cost price. So let us use it. I am going to rewrite this formula as selling price is equals to cost price minus loss. Selling price is given to you as 7,440. Cost price you have to find out. Loss. How are you going to find out the loss? Loss percentage is given to you. So 7% is your loss percentage. So 7% of cost price will give you the loss. So 7% of cost price is your loss. So this is your loss. Let us now simplify this. So here you have 100 in the denominator. So here also you have to make the denominator as 100. So here in numerator also you have to multiply by 100 and denominator also 100 minus 7 cost price upon 100 and this side you have 7,440. So now let us simplify this. 100 minus 7 is 93 into cost price upon 100. Here you have 7,440. Now we will swap left hand side with right hand side and right hand side with left hand side because we want the variable to the left hand side. So 93 upon 100 into cost price is 7,440. So this is 7,440. Let us now cross multiply and find out the cost price. So cost price is equals to 7,440 into 100 upon 93. So here you see 744 and 93, it is divisible by 3. So I am going to cancel this by 3. So here 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12, 3 8s are 24 and 0 you are writing as it is. 31 is a prime number. So let us check, does it go by, is it divisible by 31? So it ends with 8. So let us multiply 31 with 8 and see. 8 ones are 8, 8 threes are 24. So it will go by 8. So let us cancel now. So I am going to cancel this 31 and this will 248 goes by 8 and the 0 I am writing as it is. So 80 into 100 is 8,000. So your cost price is rupees 8,000. Sometimes when an article is bought, you need to pay some extra amount while buying or before selling it, like for amount spent in repair, transportation, labor, that is called overhead charges. So that overhead charges that is included in the cost price. Let us understand this with the help of this question. Sohan bought second-hand bicycle for rupees 2,500, then spent rupees 500 on its repair and sold it for rupees 3,300. Find his loss or gain percent. So you need to find out loss or gain percent. To find out that, first you need to find out whether it is a loss or a gain. So here they have given you the bicycle, the cost price of the bicycle. Apart from that, some amount here rupees 500 is spent on its repairs. So this 500 is the overhead charges that will be added in the cost price. So here the cost price of bicycle is, cost price of the bicycle is 2,500 plus 500. So that is rupees 3,000 is the cost price of the bicycle. Now it says it is sold at rupees 3,300. That means selling price is given to you. So selling price here is 3,300. So you can clearly see the selling price is more than the cost price. So there is a profit. How much is the profit? Your profit is selling price minus the cost price. The selling price is 3,300 and cost price is 3,000. So your profit is rupees 300. Now you have to find out is profit percentage. So let us find out the profit percentage. So profit percentage formula is profit upon cost price into 100. So profit percent formula is profit upon cost price into 100. Your profit is 300. Your cost price is 3,000 into 100. So we can cancel the zeros now. So here 3 zeros, 2 from here and 1 from here. And you can cancel 3 and 30 also. 3 ones are 3, 3 tens are 30. So what is the profit percentage you got here? It is 10%. Sales tax or value added tax. It means the same thing. It is charged by the government on the sale of an item. The shopkeeper collects it from the customer and gives it to the government. It is always on the selling price of the article. VAT is added to the bill amount. Let us understand this concept in a better way with the help of this question. Arun purchased a hair dryer for rupees 5,400 including 8% VAT. Find the price before the VAT was added. So you need to find out the original price of the hair dryer. 5,400 is the price inclusive of VAT, and they have given you that it is the VAT is 8%. So let us write down this information. So price inclusive of VAT. Price inclusive of VAT. As we discussed just now, it is 108. And original price is 100. Original price is 100, VAT is 8. So price inclusive of VAT is 108. So when original price inclusive of VAT is 1 rupee, then original price is 100 upon 108. Unitary method. But it is 5,400. So how much is the original price? When the price inclusive of VAT is 5,400. Means 100 upon 108 into 5,400. Let us now cancel it with 6. So 6 ones are 6, 6 eights are 48, 6 nines are 54 and these two zeros. I can now cancel with 9 now here. So here 9 ones are 9, 2 zeros, 9 twos are 18. Still you can cancel it here. So you can cancel this 2 and 10. So 2 ones are 10, 2 fives are 10, 2 ones are 2 and 2 fives are 10. So 0 here. So 50 into 100, it is rupees 5,000 is the original price of the hair dryer. Let us now discuss about simple interest. So the formula to calculate the simple interest is equals to PRT upon 100, where P is the principal, money borrowed or deposited, R is the rate of interest, T is the time in years. So to calculate simple interest, you have to use the formula PRT over 100. Compound interest. So this is the formula to calculate the amount when it is compounded annually. This is the formula to calculate the amount when it is compounded half yearly. And this is the formula to calculate the amount when it is compounded quarterly. So for compounded annually, the formula is amount is equals to P in brackets 1 plus R upon 100 raised to the power n, where P is the principal, R is the rate of interest and n is time period. So here when it says compounded half yearly, the rate becomes half and the time period becomes double. When it is compounded quarterly, the rate becomes 1/4 and time period becomes 4 times. Once the amount is calculated based on whether it is annually, half yearly or quarterly, you can calculate the compound interest. The formula to calculate the compound interest is amount minus principal. Let us see the questions now based on compound interest. Now let us take this question. Calculate the amount and compound interest on rupees 18,000 for 2.5 years at 10% per annum compounded annually. So here you need to find out the amount and the compound interest when it is compounded annually. And you have to find out the amount and compound interest on 18,000 for 2.5 years at 10% per annum. So to calculate the amount, the formula is for compounded annually, amount is equals to P in brackets 1 plus R upon 100 raised to the power n. So your principal here is 18,000. 1 plus rate is 10 upon 100. First we are going to calculate it for 2 years. So that is 2. Let us cancel the zeros. So here you will get 18,000 into, here it is 1 upon 10 is left and here it is 1. So it is 10 upon 10. So 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 upon 10 whole square. So that is 11 upon 10 into 11 upon 10. You can cancel the zeros. So it is 180 into 11 into 11 is 121. Now let us multiply 18 into 121. If you multiply, here you get 968, 121, 7, 2178. So here you get rupees 2178 and this 0. So it is 21,780 is the amount at the end of the 2 years. But you need to find out the amount at the end of the 2.5 years. So let us calculate the simple interest for the next half year. You must remember that always the amount of the previous year becomes the principal for the next year. So we are going to use this concept here while we are calculating the amount for the next half a year. So here this will become the principal for the next half year, that is. So let us use the formula. Simple interest is equals to PRT over 100. So this will become the principal for the next half year. So principal is 21780. Rate is 10. Your time is half a year. This is 1 upon 2 into 100. So you can cancel the zeros now here. You can cancel these two zeros. And you can cancel 2 and this. So you will get 2 ones are 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 18. So you get 1089 is the interest for half a year. So you need to find out the amount for 2.5 years. So let us find out the amount for 2.5 years. So amount for after 2.5 years, amount for 2.5 years. So that is equals to principal plus interest. How much is the principal? It is 21780 plus interest is 1089. So this will give you the amount for 2.5 years. So you will add it up. So let us add it out. So this is 9. Then you have 16, 8, 2 and 2. So 22,869 is the amount for 2.5 years. You need to calculate the compound interest also on 2.5 years. So let us find out the compound interest. So the compound interest formula is amount minus principal. So amount minus principal. So how much is the amount for 2.5 years? You calculate it as 22,869 minus your principal here is 18,000. So let us subtract it. You get 9, 6, 8, 4. So it is 4,869 is the compound interest for 2.5 years. Find the amount which Ram will get on rupees 4,096 if he gave it for 18 months at 12.5% per annum, interest being compounded half yearly. So here you need to find out the amount, and 4,096 is the principal, 18 months is the time period, 12 1 by 2% is your rate of interest, and it says compounded half yearly. So to calculate compounded half yearly, the formula is for amount is equals to P into 1 plus R upon 200 raised to the power 2n. So this is the formula for compounded half yearly. So you need to just substitute the values which is given in the question as it is. So here the principal is 4,096. 1 plus rate is 12 1 by 2. So 12 into 2 is 24 plus 1 is 25. So this is 25 upon 2. So rate is 25 upon 2. Here upon 200 also is there. So into 200 raised to the power 2n. And here it is 18 months. 18 months means you have to divide 18 by 12. So if you divide 18 by 12, you get 3 by 2. So here n is 3 by 2. So you can cancel these 2. And here you can calculate 25 with the 25. 25 into 8 is 200. So what do you get here? 4096 into, here you get 1 upon 16. So here also 16 upon 16. So 16 plus 1 is 17. So 17 upon 16 raised to the power 3. So let us write it down. 4096 raised to the power 3 means this will be multiplied 3 times. 17 upon 16 into 17 upon 16 into 17 upon 16. So let us cancel it out here with 8. Cancel out here with 8. 8 2s are 16. 8 5s are 40. 8 1s are 8. 8 2s are 16. Again we can cancel this with 8. 2s are 16. So here 8 6 are 48 and 8 4s are 32. So now again you can cancel here with 16. 16 4s are 64 and these two you can cancel with this 4. So here 17 into 17 is 289 into 17. So let us multiply 289 into 17. So 7 9 is 63, 56 plus 2, 62, 14 plus 6 is 20. Then you get 9, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 1, 3. So your amount 4913. When it is being compounded half yearly, the amount calculated here is 4,913.